Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix. And yeah, I'm doing the Quick 3 Tarot. It's a little bit later this morning. I usually attempt to get them done early in the morning. It's now about 11:19 a.m. So yeah, it's been a long morning. But I'm thankful that I woke up this morning regardless. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Now, for the PreShuffle Energy, I'm using my custom tarot deck that I created, and I'm using the Lightseers Tarot for clarification. In the PreShuffle Energy of my custom deck, Player came out, Secrets came out, Ghosted came out. So for that, my intuition would say that someone ghosted someone because of secrets. Also, Travel came out. This person may be traveling back towards you, or you may be traveling to them. Or you may have traveled away from them, or they may have traveled away from you, meaning that you're no longer in the same city anymore. They decided to leave. They didn't really give any notice. They just up and left is what they did. Now, when the Lightseers deck came out, the Five of Cups came out along with the Five of Pentacles came out with the Five of Wands. So we had two fives. So conflict, being left out in the cold, I don't see anything related to money on that. I honestly feel that if there's an energy of ghosting going on, then one person decided to leave the other person out for whatever reason. It could have been because of secrets. Maybe they didn't want the conflict due to these secrets. Maybe one party knew about the secrets but didn't say anything. Or it could have been a combination of the things that I'm talking about. Regardless, one thing that I'm picking up is that it's a possibility that this person might be coming back around. That is in the pre-shuffle energy. I don't know what's going to come up in the main reading energy. It could be two totally different timelines. So we shall see. This is for the collective. It is not for a specific sign. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. May I have the energy for the collective for Friday, the 15th. May I have the energy for the collective for Friday, April the 15th. Energy for the collective for Friday, April the 15th. Also, it's a full moon tomorrow. It's a full moon in Libra. So don't be surprised if some secrets come out, because secrets usually come out during full moons and Mercury retrogrades. So yeah, and Mercury retrograde, for those who don't know, it starts on May the 10th, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some of these cards and see what's happening right quick. Oh, okay. Told me to take this one. Alrighty then. And I need to take two more cards. May I have two more cards, please? May I have two more cards, please? For the collective. Two more cards, please. Thank you. Oh, okay. And may I have one more card, please? One more card, please. Thank you. Wow. And what's at the bottom of the deck? Open hearts at the bottom of the deck. All right. So, first card that came out is codependent. Second card that came out is unexpected expense. So, someone, this could happen today or sometime in the near future. With these daily readings, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen within a 24-hour period. Time is fluid and so is energy. It is a possibility that someone could see an unexpected expense where something comes up that they weren't expecting to pay for. I'm going to clarify this and we're going to see. The third card that came out is wife. Now, these could be all separate timelines or this could be together. For those of you who might be married to a wife, she might be bringing in an unexpected expense, or someone might be getting a divorce that they don't know they're getting, and it's going to be an unexpected expense. But with codependent, this could be in relation to anything. It could be in regards to romance. It could be in regards to friends, family, co-workers, whatever, where there's some type of codependent situation going on. As for open heart, I believe that would be sort of like the thing that you would want to keep in mind, especially during Easter weekend too. And if I'm not mistaken, when I did the reading for, what was it? Was it the full moon in, this one is in Libra. I got to go backwards. Before Libra, Virgo, I think it was. It was around Lent is what it was, like the 17th of the month, whenever Lent was. And I'm pretty sure Open Heart was one of the ones that came out, that and Purple. So yeah, just throwing that out there. You want to remain open and flexible is what I'm saying. All right, let's go ahead. Can we clarify codependent, please? Can we clarify codependent? Can we clarify codependent? Whoa. Okay, we can't. I'll take that one on the floor because like a bunch of them fell out, but this one hit the floor hard. And this is Nine of Swords energy. Some of you might be dealing with an air sign where, and this might be going back to the ghosted thing, where it was a codependent relationship, which is why someone had to leave too. But whatever this is, someone is in Nine of Swords energy, like they have to be around this person. This is what is clarifying codependent. This person is in their head. They're having sleepless nights. I'm going back to the ghosted part. Also, someone's blasting their music. So if you hear that in the background, that's what that is. I'm going back to the ghosted part, and it was a codependent relationship. And the person who left, the other person is now having sleepless nights because they were codependent on the person who left, is what happened. And they're in that Nine of Swords energy. So I just want to throw that out there. So for those of you who are dealing with a codependent relationship, and again, you may be dealing with an air sign, it doesn't have to be. This person is having sleepless nights when you are not around. For some of you, they thought that it was just a regular relationship, but your absence may have shown them how codependent they are on you, or vice versa. Their absence may have shown you how codependent you are on them. But someone is having sleepless nights and being in their head and constantly thinking about this person that is no longer in the picture, it as related to the relationship, where there's some type of codependency there. Can we clarify wife, please? Can we clarify wife, please? Okay. It's like a bunch of cards want to jump out. Page of Wands came out to the side, and that's the one I'm taking. There may be a message coming in. Pages bring messages. There's also something about passion too, as well. I don't know why I'm thinking of a new marriage, like something new. Somebody may be marrying someone younger than them. If you're, and again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You may, if you are a female there may be, or male or female, someone older than you may be asking for your hand in marriage. They're very passionate about you. If you are an older person, you may be taking on a younger wife, is what may be happening. That's the energy I'm picking up. This is someone who's full of zest, full of life. Also, this is going back to travel. Pages are more travel cards too, pages and knights. And especially with the Wands energy, passion, I feel like somebody's getting a new wife, is what it is. And I'm looking at this open heart card at the bottom of the deck. Now, this just got interesting. When I lifted up the open heart card, guess what was at the bottom? Under the open heart card, third party. Someone might have left or is leaving a relationship to be with a younger person that was a third party. That's some of the energy I'm picking up. And that's who the new wife will be. And Wands is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone, and again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Someone could be leaving who they're with to go marry. And the thing is, I'm not really saying marriage as in leaving a marriage. This may be a thing of where someone finally made a decision where they were dating two people and they decided to go with the other person. And this person just happens to be a younger fire sign or someone who has fire in their chart. Those qualities is what it may be. And that's the person who they decide to make wife. At the bottom of the deck is the Strength card. 2. Again, you might be the person where you were part of the third party and they decided to make the other person their wife. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Strength card is Leo energy. Can we clarify unexpected expense, please? Can we clarify unexpected whoa, that jumped out. Okay, what is this? Chariot. So this is car. It's either going to be travel or car. This is a travel card. Also, it's car. There may be someone who is who may have to deal with a car issue. I don't know why I just heard tire. I just heard that. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That could be it. Also, paint job just came to me. 2. Why a paint job would be an unexpected expense, I don't know. I can't imagine what would make somebody need a paint job. Like, because I'm not picking up accident or anything like that. Like a car accident, I'm not picking that up. It's not that. But it will more than likely be an unexpected expense related to your car, or it's going to be an unexpected expense related to travel, meaning that you'll have to travel somewhere unexpectedly, where maybe a relative needs you to babysit for the weekend and they happen to live 100 miles away from you or something like that. And you're like, oh gosh, I got to put gas in the car to go out here. I wasn't planning on doing that, that type of thing. So just keep that in mind. It's either going to be related to travel or a car for unexpected expense. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. At the bottom of the deck is Judgment, is what's going on. At the bottom of the deck, I felt that someone may be asking for a second chance. And I was kind of mentioning that before I said they might be coming back around. Going back to the ghosted part with the pre-shuffle energy. And I know these are a bunch of timelines I'm covering here. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Hell, all of these might be your timeline, or none of these might be your timeline, or only one of these might be your timeline. But for the ghosted part, that person might be coming back around. What's at the bottom of Judgment? I'll just do it this way. And it's Four of Pentacles. If, for those of you who were ghosted by somebody, if they come back around, you're going to hold back. That's in Four of Pentacles is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You're going to hold back is what's going to happen if someone ghosted you. If you ghosted someone and you decide to come back around, they're probably going to hold back. So, just saying. But yeah. However, going back to the open heart thing, maybe that's something that is a message you need to hear, is to keep an open heart, regardless of the situation. And show you don't have to take anyone back. You know, you can do what you want to do. We all have free will. But maybe you want to show empathy just a little bit and do that. So yeah, that's all I have for you. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.